fire's gone, the night is still, the air is thick, the world stands still. I see the ashes on the ground, they whisper low, they don't make sound. I built my life on flame and fight, now all that's left is fading light. The heat is gone, the cold reclaims, but I still breathe, the smoke remains. I've lost some dreams, I've burned a few, but fire shows what's real and true. The things that last ain't made of gold, they live in scars that don't grow old. I've walked through storms, I've faced the rain, I felt the burn, I've learned the pain. What can't be seen still writes my name, and all that's left, the smoke remains, the smoke remains. It tells the tale of every time I tried, I failed. It curls like ghosts, it haunts my past. It fades so slow, but still will last. The smoke remains, it clings, it stays. It marks the man the fire made. The world moves on, the fire wanes, but I'm still here, the smoke remains. Smoke remains. The ones I love, the ones I lost, they live in air, they know the cost. Each breath I take still smells of flame, reminds me I'm not quite the same. I've made my peace with what decays, with nights that blur, with empty days. For what survives, what still sustains, is not the fire, but smoke that remains. The fire ends, the pain will cool, but smoke will teach what breaks a fool. It twists, it fades, it never lies, is proof of all that never dies. You can't erase the heat's old stains, they live in air. Smoke remains. The smoke remains, it whispers slow, it tells me things I need to know, that even ruin can still inspire, that peace is born from broken fire. The smoke remains, soft and clear, it marks the truth that brought me here. The fire's gone, but I'm unchanged, I'm still alive, and smoke remains. Smoke the waves go, the bands go. The flame, I walk the ash, I wear the name, for from the lost the soul still gains. The fire's gone, but smoke remains. The smoke remains. The road was rough, it tore my feet, each mile a scar, each loss complete. But in the dust I found a spark, a quiet flame inside the dark. The stones I cursed began to shine, 1,000 stars that once were mine I learned to bend but not unravel. I found my faith in light in the gravel. These broken roads have shaped my skin, carved the truth of where I've been. I bled on stone, I fought with pride, I buried love, I've watched it die. But pain don't kill, it just refines. It turns the dirt to sacred signs. And through the cracks I saw it travel, a flash of hope, that light in the gravel. Light in the gravel, small but real, it shines beneath the weight I feel. It don't pretend, it don't disguise, it burns through tears, it opens eyes. Light in the gravel, hard and kind, a piece of peace I thought I'd find. No gold to claim, no crown to battle, just truth that glows. The light in the gravel. The world don't give, it makes you earn. Each bruise a page, each fall a turn. But every stone that cut my hand taught me how to rise to stand. The light's not loud, it hums, it stays. It guides me through the longest days. It ain't in glass, it ain't in travel, it lives right here. That light in the gravel. You don't find grace in perfect ground, it hides where broken things are found. And when you bleed, when hope feels small, that's when the light begins to call. No say, no sin, just what we battle, the man reborn by light in the gravel. Light in the gravel, remember true, it shines in me, it shines in you. No path too rough, no dream to straddle, we're led by pain to light in the gravel. Light in the gravel, fierce and still, it breaks the night, it bends the will. No need for more, no soul to tattle, my faith remains. The light in the gravel. So when the world turns cold and hard, look down, don't run, don't guard your scars. For where you fall, where hearts unravel, you'll see it shine. That light in the gravel. I walk alone through fields of gray. The past still whispers what it may. Each step I take is slow and true. Each scar reminds of what I knew. The road is rough, the air is still, but I keep climbing, I always will. This world don't owe, it don't repair, it just reminds the weight I bear. I've seen the light, I've felt the flame, I've known the loss, I've known the blame. But every wound became a guide, each pain a truth I could not hide. The years took much, but gave me sight. to stand alone and face the night. The body bends but won't despair. It learns to live with the weight I bear. The weight I carry makes me strong. It's been my curse, my grace, my song. It keeps me grounded, keeps me true, reminds me what I had to lose. The weight I carry, old and wise, it hums beneath my blood and eyes. I paid the cost, I breathe the air, I've learned to ride with the weight I bear. The road's not fair, the truth ain't kind, but peace don't come from what you find. It comes from walking through the pain and finding calm inside the rain. No pride remains, no rage to feed, just strength that grows from what I bleed. The weight don't crush, it makes me care, it shapes my soul. The weight I bear, it's in the bones, it's in the breath. It's what survives when all else is left. You can't escape, you can't deny. The burden's what keeps man alive. And though it bends, it won't compare to the peace that comes with the weight I bear. The weight I carry makes me whole. It burns my flesh but builds my soul. It breaks me down but keeps me fair. It's proof I've lived. The weight I bear, the weight I carry, still and proud. Don't need no praise, don't need no crowd. It hums in me beyond repair. My truth, my fire. The weight I bear. So let the night press down again. I've known the loss, I've known the men, but through the pain, through all I wear, I found my peace in the weight I bear. The storm once called my name out loud. I stood alone against the crowd. The sky was dark, the wind was cold. I fought the night, I broke the mold. But every flame burns out with time. Each echo fades, each mountain climbs. And though my heart still feels the hunger, I've learned to fade like thunder. I've carried weight that cracked my spine and wore the pain like it was mine. The years have stripped what pride could steal, left only bones and what was real. No victory loud, no shining crown, just quiet peace when storms die down. No need to shout, no need to wonder, the strong don't fall. like thunder. The world forgets the sound you made, but truth remains, it won't degrade. Fade like thunder, strong but gone. Leave your mark, then carry on. No need for noise, no need for fame. The soul don't burn for men to claim. Fade like thunder, soft, not weak. Let silence say what words can't speak. No rage to show, no fear to plunder, just calm and power. Fade like thunder. The fight ain't lost, it just moves slow. You learn which seeds you need to sow. Not everyone needs fire and scream. Some are one in quiet dream. The skies I've earned still hum inside. They tell the tales I used to hide. No need for proof, no need to blunder. I've learned the way to fade like thunder. The night don't scare, it feels like home. I found my strength in being alone. Each tear I've shed, each step I've missed has turned to smoke, to fog, to mist. And when the dawn begins to wake, it don't erase, it helps remake. The fire cools, the edge is under, but I still breathe. I fade like thunder. You find your peace in letting go. The loudest storms don't need to show. Fade like thunder, strong but gone. Leave your mark, then carry on. No need for noise, no need for fame. The soul don't burn for men to claim. Fade like thunder, soft, not weak. Let silence say what words can't speak. No rage to show, no fear to plunder, just calm and power. Fade like thunder. The world will shout, the world will spin, but peace begins when you look within. The loudest roar soon turns to rain and leaves behind the scent of pain. But I don't fear what fades away. It's how the soul learns to stay. The storm moves on, but I go under, alive and free. I fade like thunder. These heavy hands have built and burned, held on too tight to what I've learned. They fought through years, through dust and rain, through quiet loss, through steady pain. Each scar a story I don't tell, each line a truth I know too well. No gold to claim, no crowd to stand, just a life I've made with heavy hands. Palms don't feel the same. They've touched the fire, they played the game. They've held the love I couldn't keep. They've buried dreams, they've buried deep. The world keeps turning cold and fast, but I still grip, I still outlast. Through broken roads and shifting sands, I built my soul with heavy hands. Heavy hands. life on heavy hands. These hands don't pray for softer days. They've made their peace with harder ways. The dirt don't stain, it just reminds of all the times I've crossed the lines. No perfect path, no promised land, just strength that comes when you still stand. Each scar a vow, each mark commands a man reborn with heavy hands. The world can't bend, it breaks the weak, but silence speaks where pain can't speak. The heart may ache, the bones may shake, but heavy hands don't learn to break. They hold the truth, they shape the plan, they make the boy become the man. Heavy hands, they never tire, forging smoke, carved from fire. They've held the lost, they built the brand, they've carried love they couldn't stand. Heavy hands, they never bleed, they bleed in work, they plant the seed. No fear remains, no shame imagines. My peace was made with heavy hands. So let the world forget my name. These hands still move, they're not the same. For all I've lost, I understand. The strength I own lives in these hands. With heavy hands, with heavy hands, with heavy hands, with heavy hands. The sky's been gray for far too long. The wind still hums that old cold song. I've walked through fire, through pouring rain, each drop a whisper carved in pain. The night won't rest, it pulls me deep, but I've learned the truth, storms don't sleep. They twist, they break, they bruise, they keep, but I stand tall, 'cause storms don't sleep. I've seen the calm and chase in vain. They fight the waves but lose the chain. You can't outlast what time will send. You ride the tide or you descend. The thunder rolls, the sky will weep, but peace is found where storms don't sleep. I breathe it in, the cold, the steep, and find my strength where storms don't sleep. Storms don't sleep, and neither do I. I've learned to live beneath the sky. The rain don't break, it just refines. It washes off what wasn't mine. Storms don't sleep, they come, they go. They teach you what your soul must know. No fear to fight, no will to weep. I rise each night, 'cause storms don't sleep. The wind still howls, but I don't bow. I face too much to tremble now. Each scar I wear, each loss I keep, has built my ground where storms don't sleep. You can't be still without the rain. You can't find truth without the pain. So let it roar, let it sweep. I hold my fire where storms don't sleep. The storm's not foe, it's how I grow. It breaks my pride, it makes me know that peace ain't soft, it's carved in stone. It's earned by men who walk alone. And though the dark may cut me deep, I still move on, 'cause storms don't sleep. Storms don't sleep, and neither do I. Learn to live, not just to try. The rain may fall, the thunder creep, but I'm alive. Where storms don't sleep, they keep their vow. They shape the man I've become now. No wind, no rest, no wound too steep. I find my calm where storms don't sleep. So let the lightning burn the sky. I won't ask when or question why, for I found peace the strong ones keep inside the dark, where storms don't sleep. These scars don't fade, they shine like fire. They mark the way of my desire. Each one a story carved in pain, each one a loss that built my name. The nights were cold, the roads were long, but pain can bend what once was strong. I've bled, I've healed, I've learned to feel. I'm made of scars, I'm made of steel. I fought with ghosts that wore my face. I've lost some time I can't replace, but from the wreck I took the flame and forged it slow to bear my name. The fire don't burn me like before, it just reminds what I fight for. The pain still hums, the wounds still heal, but I stand tall with scars and steel. Scars and steel, my only crown. They hold me up when I fall down. They cut, they mend, they never lie. They teach me how to live, not die. Scars and steel, both rough and real. The mark of man, the way I feel. No gold, no crown, no grand appeal, just truth that bleeds in scars and steel. I've seen the world break better men, I watched them fall, now rise again. But pain don't own the ones who stay, it builds the spine in shades of gray. I walk through storms with bleeding hands. I've held my ground, I've made my stand. And though I bend, I never kneel. My soul was forged in scars and steel. You don't get strong from peace alone, it takes some hurt to shape the bone. The fire cleans, the cold reveals the man beneath his scars and steel. I ain't afraid of what I've lost, each wound I paid became my cost. Now I'm the sum of what I feel, a living flame of scars and steel. Scars and steel, they shine through night, they burn with test my will. It can't destroy what's made of steel. I bear the marks that life revealed. My truth, my pride in scars and steel. The fire burned through all I knew, left scars where once the sunlight grew. The smoke rose high, then turned to gray, and whispered things I couldn't say. I watched it fall, I watched it fade. The man I was, the pain I made. But from the ruin, cold and brash, I found my soul in silver ash. The night came down, but I stood still. I faced the dark, I bent my will. The flame was gone, but heat remained in every wound that time had trained. I learned that loss don't mean defeat. It's just the way the strong repeat. The past still hums, the shadows flash, but peace was born in silver ash. Silver ash, I wear your name. You're not my curse, you're not my shame. You mark the fire that made me last. You're proof I've lived, you're what I've cast. Silver ash, I breathe your dust. From pain to calm, from rage to trust. The fire died, but I still stand with silver ash upon my hands. The mirror shows a different man, one who broke but learned he can. The smoke don't blind, it lights the way to walk through night and greet the day. No crown to wear, no need for fame. The scars I bear all spell my name. And though the flames have turned to flash, my heart still beats through silver ash. What burns away don't truly die. It changes shape beneath the sky. The heat becomes a quiet grace, a softer glow, a calmer face. The soul don't fade, it just rehashes the storm of life into silver ash, my steady friend. You mark the means, not just the end. You hold the proof of all I passed, of all that broke, of all that lasts. Silver ash, my truth, my sign. You're where I end and where I shine. The fire's gone, but I'm not dashed. I rise again from silver ash. From silver ash. I was born where the cold winds bite, where the moon bleeds red through the edge of night. The dirt was dry, the hands were warm, the heart was heavy, the man was torn. But through the dust, I found a way to wash my pain in shades of gray. The water called, it whispered clear, your blood is mine, you're bound to heal. The river knows what time forgets, the debt unpaid, the life regrets. It holds the secrets deep and slow of all the men who had to grow. Each drop's a sin, each wave's a prayer. It takes your weight but leaves you bare. And when you fall, it don't deliver, it makes you whole. The blood of the river, the deeper you drown, the louder you feel. It breaks you to show what's real. Blood of the river flow through me, wash my wounds, set my spirit free. I burned, I fought, I paid the price, but I still stand. With blood of the river inside, no chains remain, no walls divide, I rise again. With blood of the river inside. I've seen the rage of the currents pull. It tests the brave, it humbles the fool. It don't take sides, it don't forgive. It strips away what can't relive. But when the tide begins to slow, you'll find the truth in what you know. The calm that comes don't quench the fire, it builds a man from his desire. The river carved my scars in stone, it taught me how to stand alone. It showed me mercy, it showed me pain, and both still run inside my veins. The current hums beneath my skin, it pulls me out, then drags me in. And though I've lost, I've grown much bigger. I am reborn in blood of the river. The river don't lie, it don't pretend. It takes you whole, it makes you man. Blood of the river flow through me, wash my wounds, set my spirit free. I burned, I fought, I paid the price, but I still stand. With blood of the river inside, no chains remain, no walls divide, I rise again. With blood of the river inside. The flow remembers every name, each cry for peace, each touch of flame. It don't forget, it don't condemn, it cleans the soul, it shapes the man. And though I've drifted far and wide, the current's pull won't be denied. For every wound, for every shiver, there's strength renewed in blood of the river. Now when I kneel beside its bend, I see my past, I make amends. The boy I was, the man I've grown, the battles lost, the seeds I've sown. It don't erase, it don't rewind, it teaches peace within the mind. And the sun bleeds slow across the land, like fire slipping through my hand. The day is tired, the air is thin, and I can feel the change begin. The copper sky burns low and wide, a mirror for the war inside. I've lost, I won, I've seen it die, and still I breathe beneath the copper sky. The years have carved me clean and deep, with promises I couldn't keep. The world took more than I could give, but still I learned what it means to live. The gold turns red, the red turns gray, and yet I rise to face the day. No crown to wear, no tears to dry, just peace I found beneath a copper sky. The flames may fade, but they don't die. They turn to light in the copper sky. Copper sky, don't close tonight. Hold my truth, reflect my fight. I've walked through storms, I've burned, I've tried, but I still stand beneath the copper sky. No fear remains, no reason why, just breathe and fade beneath the copper sky. I've seen the smoke rise from my past and learned that nothing's meant to last. Each ending hums a quiet tune, a death that bursts another moon. The copper sky don't mourn or weep, it guards the souls that time will keep. Through ashes warm and embers dry, I've made my peace beneath the copper sky. The world don't need a man unscarred, it needs the ones who walk too far, who faced the fire but didn't break, who've lost it all for truth's own sake. My hands are worn, my heart's been tried, but grace still burns where pain has died. The stars don't shine, they testify to every soul beneath the copper sky. The night will come, but not to rain, for light and dark are one and same. Copper sky, don't fade away. You've seen the man I am today. No gold, no silver, no need to hide. I've earned my truth beneath the copper sky. The fire's gone, but not the pride. It still glows faint beneath the copper sky. There's beauty born from what decays. There's strength in quiet in old mistakes. You learn to love what's been and gone. You find your peace where dust belongs. And though the night may steal the flame, the heart remembers just the same. It hums with life, it won't comply. It beats in time with a copper sky. Now when I walk alone, but not with grief, with grace I've grown. Each breath a gift, each step a prayer, each wound a truth that made me care. I've walked the road where light won't stay, through broken nights that fade to gray. The air was thick, the sky was torn, between the dusk and weary morn. No preacher came, no angel near, just quiet truth that burned my fear. I found my faith in shades of clay, down in the dark, where shadows pray. I've bowed my head to ghosts and sin. I've seen the wars that rage within. The loudest voice don't mean it's right. The calmest soul still wins the fight. Each scar I wear is a hymn I learned. Each loss a bridge I had to burn. The fire cools, the pride decays, and peace is born. Where shadows pray, the light don't judge the dark it meets. It only shines where silence beats. Where shadows pray, I found my ground. No choir sings, no trumpet sound, but in the still I heard my name. The storm grew soft, the fear grew tame. Where shadows pray, I learned to see that mercy grows in misery. The light returns but won't betray the man I found. Where shadows pray. The cold don't bite like it once did. It only wakes what pain had hid. I thought I'd lost the will to rise, but strength is born when ego dies. No need for crowns, no golden hue. The dirt reveals what's always true. I've bled enough to know the way the soul breathes deep. Where shadows pray, where shadows pray, where shadows pray. There's peace in pain, there's grace in fall. It strips the weight, it clears it all. The night once feared now feels like home. I've made my bed in flesh and bone. The echo hums, the heart replies. The truth don't need the world's disguise. No angels weep, no demons stay. There's just the calm where shadows pray. The dark's not death, it's just the door to something deep, to something more. Where shadows pray, I found my ground. No choir sings, no trumpet sound, but in the still I heard my name. The storm grew soft, the fear grew tame. Where shadows pray, I learned to see that mercy grows in misery. The light returns but won't betray the man I found. Where shadows pray, I walked through nights that broke my knees, but I rose slow, I found my peace. The world don't teach what silence knows, that growth begins where darkness grows. The soul don't shine through flawless glass, it burns through pain, it breathes through past. And though I've knelt, I did not sway. I learned to stand where shadows pray. Now every dawn feels earned, not new. The scars remind what I've been through. The man I was. Beneath the iron moon, the night came down like steel on bone. A heavy sky, I walked alone. No stars to guide, no light to bloom. Just me and us beneath the moon. The air was cold, the world stood still. I heard my heart, I bent my will. place to run, no sweet monsoon, just silent fate beneath the iron moon. I've seen the sun, I felt its fire, then watched it fade through smoke and wire. The world grows hard, the nights grow long, but even rust can hum a song. The steel above, the dirt below, they test the strength of what I know. And through the dark I find my tune, a soul reborn beneath the iron moon. Beneath the iron moon I stand, with empty eyes and calloused hands. No crown of gold, no borrowed light, just quiet truth that fills the night. Beneath the iron moon I breathe, through pain that time will never leave. The cold may bite, the wind may swoon, but I still rise beneath the iron moon. The road is cracked, the air is thin, but still I walk through where I've been. Each step I take, each scar I earn, becomes a fuel that helps me burn. The world don't break the man who kneels, it sharpens bone, it tempers steel. And through the dark I hum my tune, my face still shines beneath the iron moon. It's not the fire that makes you strong, it's walking straight when nights are long. It's knowing pain, but standing soon, with eyes up high beneath the moon. No saint, no king, no sweet cocoon, just a man who breathes beneath the iron moon. Beneath the iron moon I stay, through endless night, through breaking day. The world may twist, the stars may fade, but I'm still whole from what I made. Beneath the iron moon, cold and true, I found the strength I never knew. No fear, no lie, no false commune, just my own fire. I've walked through fire and frozen rain, carried truth through loss and pain. The world can break what's soft and kind, so I built steel around my mind. But even iron bends with grace when mercy finds its rightful place. Two sides at war, but both are me, iron and mercy, endlessly. I've seen the weak mistaken for wrong, and the cruel admired for being strong. But power without a human hand is just a wall that cannot stand. The harder hearts may win the war, but mercy heals what wounds are for. And though the scars still live in me, iron and mercy. You can't be free through rage alone. The fire cools when love is shown. Iron and mercy, hand in hand. The weight of truth I understand. The strength to fight, the grace to feel, the heart of flesh, the soul of steel. Iron and mercy, common flame. Two sides that wear the same old name. No mask to hide, no fear to see. I am the blend of iron and mercy. The storms don't ask who's right or pure. They test what's strong, they make it sure. I fought with rage, I fought with tears. Each one has shaped my inner gears. But anger fades, it burns too fast, while mercy builds what's meant to last. And though I've knelt, I bled, I plead, I found my strength in iron and mercy's cream. The quiet man who stands his ground don't need to shout, don't need a sound. His calm cuts deeper than a blade. His peace is where his fire's laid. You can't destroy what's learned to yield, for mercy's hand can be a shield. It bends, it molds, it sets you free. The soul reborn of iron and mercy. The world may sneer, the world may test, but gentle hearts still stand the best. Iron and mercy, hand in hand. The weight of truth I understand. The strength to fight, the grace to feel, the heart of flesh, the soul of steel. Iron and mercy, common flame. Two sides that wear the same old name. No mask to hide, no fear to see. I am the blend of iron and mercy. The iron hums, it holds its ground, but mercy heals without a sound. The strongest men don't need to prove. They stand in truth, they stand in love. The fire burns, but doesn't blind. The iron leads, the heart reminds. Through loss and war, through pain's decree, I found my peace in iron and mercy. Years have taught me when to fight and when to walk into the night, to lift a hand or let it fall, to lose with grace or give my The echo never lies. Walk through shadows, dressed in light, spoken truth and masked it tight. The mirrors smile, the silence burned. Each lie I told, the echo learned. You can't outrun the sound inside. It follows you, it will not hide. The world forgets, the soul replies. The voice remains, the echo never lies. I've worn the crown, I've played the game, I've chased the pride, I've felt the shame. But deep within the sound was clear. It whispered things I failed to hear. The calmest hearts can still deceive, but echoes speak what we believe. Through walls of pride and thin disguise, the truth breaks through, the echo never lies. You can hide from men, from years, from pain, but echoes call your real name. The echo never lies, it knows your scars, it haunts beneath the faded stars. You can't shout or past returns in subtle tones. It speaks through dreams, it shapes your bones. You think it's gone, but still it stays, a ghost that hums in quiet ways. Each word you spoke, each step you made, returns through time, through light and shade. No sin too small, no truth too wise. It all comes back, the echo never lies. The night once tried to steal my peace, but I found truth in my release. The sound inside, it didn't fade. It called my name through what I made. And though it hurt to hear it ring, it taught my soul to own each thing. The man I am, I can't disguise, for deep inside, the echo never lies. You face the sound, you face the test. That's how a soul finds calm and rest. The echo never lies, it knows your scars. It hums beneath the faded stars. You can shout or you can cry, but the echo sees, the echo tries. The echo never lies, it keeps you true through all you've lost, through all you knew. No man survives, no soul denies, the truth will rise. The echo never lies. The sound don't fade when night is through. It grows until it lives in you. It's not your foe, it's not your curse. It's what you build, for better or worse. And when you stand, when all is gone, that echo hums, it carries on. It tells the tale, your voice implies, your heart still beats. The echo never lies. The dawn reveals what dark concealed, the wounds you thought had long been healed. But even scars can't speak of grace, they show the truth you can't erase. No shame remains, no need for guise, the heart stands bare, the years have called my name in steel, each scar a mark of what is real. I've seen the shine, I felt the fade, the beauty lost the price I paid. But through it all I've come to know that nothing stays, and that's how we grow. Time wears down what can be sold. We all stand somewhere between rust and gold. Once told me strength was loud, that pride could stand above the crowd. But silence taught what noise could not, that peace is found where pain forgot. The fire burns but slow and cold, it tempers hearts, it shapes the bold. And all that glitters can't be controlled, it fades with time between rust and gold. You learn the truth through things that fade, that loss can't build what time has made. Between rust and gold, I stand alone, no crown to wear, no empty throne. The shine may fade, the eye unfold, but there's still beauty. Between rust and gold, my heart's refined through every scar. The light still shines, the years can't take what I behold. The strength that lives between rust and gold. I've chased the sun, I fought the rain, I've bled for truth, I've carried pain, but every storm just made me see the man I was, the man in me. The walls I built, they've turned to dust. The fire remains but calm and just. The soul don't rot, it can't be sold. It only gleams between rust and gold. The mirror shows a weathered face, but there's a calm I can't erase. The cracks reveal the light inside. Where fear once lived, now faith resides. The world decays, the body bends, but truth survives when time transcends. No need for crowns, no lies retold. I found my peace between rust and gold. The broken things still hum with grace. They hold the fire time can't erase. Between rust and gold I stand alone. No crown to wear, no empty throne. The shine may fade, the iron fold, but there's still beauty between rust and gold. My heart's refined through every scar. The light still shines. The years can't take what I behold. The strength that lives. The rust reminds me I have bled. The gold recalls the words I've said. Together they define my name. A blend of sorrow, hope, and flame. The past still breathes, the future calls. The light still glows through all the falls. No pure perfection to uphold, just truth that gleams between rust and gold. Now when the night begins to close, I feel the weight the old man knows. That every mark, each line, each scar tells who we've been and who we are. No need to hide, no need to mold. I've earned my place between rust. I've walked through storms that carved my name. Felt the burn, but not the shame. The cold wind tried to break my spine, but I was built from grit and time. The world may shake, the ground may tire, but I was born of stone and fire. No easy road, no soft desire, just steady heart of stone and fire. The nights were long, the pain was deep. I've buried things I couldn't keep, but loss became a sharpened blade that cut the lies the weak man made. The heat within, it didn't fade. It turned to fear, to strength displayed. Each scar I wear, each dreaming tie was forged within of stone and fire. You can't destroy what learns to stand through bleeding feet and weathered hands. Stone and fire, calm and flame, two sides that build my name. Hard as truth, warm as trust. I rise from pain, from ash, from dust. Stone and fire, soul untamed. No cage can hold, no fear can claim. Through loss, through trial, through thickest mire, I still remain of stone and fire. I've seen the weak mistake for peace, the kind that fades when storms increase. But calm don't mean the fight is gone. It means you've learned to carry on. Each fall I took became my guide. Each burn I face still lives inside. I don't retreat, I just inspire the man I've grown from stone and fire. The rain once cooled my restless rage. The years have turned another page. The fire still hums beneath my skin, but now it burns from peace within. I've built my walls not out of fear, but to protect what I hold dear. No heart of ash, no soul for high, just truth refined of stone and fire. You learn to stand, you learn to bend, you learn that pain don't mean the end. Stone and fire, calm and flame, two sides that build my name. Hard as truth, warm as trust, I rise from pain, from ash, from dust. Stone and fire, soul untamed, no cage can hold, no fear can claim. Through loss, through trial, through thickest smile, I still remain. The cold can test, the flame can fade, but I am not what fear has made. The stone stands still, the fire breathes, together they build what never leaves. I've fallen hard, I've lost, I've bled, but I've rebuilt from what was dead. The storm can roar, but I aspire to live forever as stone and fire. Now when the night surrounds my soul, I don't retreat, I take control. The flame inside don't burn or kill, it warms the heart, it bends the will. The world can't change, the years conspire, but I stay true to stone.